guys, do you want a new set of armour that's affordable, arrives super fast from Europe and also supports Ukrainian armourers at the same time? Then use code MOLLY at medievalextreme.com for free express shipping.
Fingers well, the size of the shields are incredibly important, not only for defense in this, but also for a lot of assault. Some of them will be used to punch their opponents in the face, some of them will be used to block any incoming strikes.
Some very fine hits there by all the ladies, multiple hits to the head.
Attack the left side, soldier!
And time has been called by all the ladies. Give me cheer as they charge in. Here they go. And they engage. Their time is now on the clock. Working to find gaps in each other's defense. They'll score on how many hits they can land within a touch. And if you will notice that there is a person standing in each corner, these are our fabulous marshals. They're doing their very best to count along every time a blade hits a body.
Come on, Jason, dig deep!
Both working to keep their shields held at the ready. But another consideration they have to take in is that they must fight for the entire time limit, which means they do need to conserve their energy. If they open too strong, they might wear themselves out and collapse before the fight is over, leaving themselves defenseless. Every now and then it may be worth taking a hit if it means you can conserve energy for your defense. And there is the time. Time begins. So Nuko entering aggressively there, aiming to take the upper foot from the start. Landing some excellent blows while keeping his defense up. Sir Saltar looking for those openings. Sometimes it pays to be the aggressor, sometimes it does not. Sometimes waiting for your opponent to make the first move is the best move you can make. Attempting to find one another there, forcing their opponent into a grapple where they cannot use their weapon. There it is. You see how Yuko lands his shield into Salter's sword arm shoulder, allowing him to not swing his sword any longer. A fantastic move if you can make it work. Now, as I said, my lords and ladies, this is tournament fighting. The aim here is to land as many blows as they possibly can. And in the grey and blue, we welcome back to the field, Sir Dan. I'm not to put any pressure on it, my lords and ladies, but my money for this weekend is on Sir Dan.
Shield up, Drew! Shield up!
You see that amazing speed he has there. Landing hits.
Left side leg,
Hits to
Drew!
Sir Dan's head. Sir Dan has to strike at Sir Drew's legs every now and then, otherwise we think he's using his height to an advantage. Sir Drew trying very hard to keep his defences up there. You may notice the difference in their visors, good people. Sir Dan is wearing a modern day adaptation of a medieval visor, the Grill Special, allowing him more field of vision while still providing quite an acceptable amount of protection. Sir Drew here is wearing a helmet bearing a great helm's visor. It contains a much narrower eye slit, however, it gives him much more complete defense. With the encouragement, the ready.
Go boy!
And they begin. Both of them aiming to strike fast and true. Finding fast gaps.
Save that energy, Jason!
You'll note with their shield technique, often in the movies they hold their shields way out in front of them for the whole time. But not here. They hold their shields close to their body to save on energy and extend the shield out only when it is necessary. You may also notice that their shields have painted upon them their heraldry, their coat of arms. This is so that we know who they are. When they're all wearing helmets, it can be kind of hard to tell who's friend and who's foe. Gauging, trying to find, waiting for their opponent to strike. Counters can be difficult maneuvers to get correct, but if your opponent falls into such a trap that allows you to counter appropriately, you can land yourselves quite a pretty score. Oh, fantastic defense there, both keeping their shields well prepared. Oh, both entering very strongly there. They've had a moment to breathe. Some most excellent hits being landed. Both doing very well to defend their heads. Slightly less well to defend their hips. Speaking of, we've got a dangling.
Guys, ready? Stop fight!
It's alright, I'm sure that plate wasn't necessary. It protects the back of his leg, and if your opponent gets behind you in a one-on-one duel, you've got a world of other problems already. There was a slight attempt for a counter there, but it does believe it was missed. But it's all right, they're making well do. Another very fine head defense there. Some very firm hits.
Come on, Jason, dig deep.
Both of them trying to find those last bits of energy they've got.
Stop it! Stop it! Make it count, boys. Stop it!
And they are engaging neither of them holding back. With only 30 seconds, there is no time to rest, no time to breathe. Ready there not to get planted against the fence. That's one of the ladies. Chance to our favorite opponent.
Stop it!
Both teams and fighters are ready to begin. Here they go. Sir Dan baiting him at the start there. Daring him to engage. We have a first hit. Both of them sizing each other up. Meeting in the middle, both being very cautious at this point. And there we have some very fine hits. Dan finding some excellent gaps in his opponent's defense, taking advantage of his height once again to land some excellent head hits. Although Jason landing a very nice bind there with his shield, blocking Sir Dan brilliantly. Not as brilliantly then. Go on, my lords and ladies, let's get a mighty cheer for these two. Now I'm aware, my lords and ladies, that Sir Dan has some particular manoeuvres with his sword that he's very good at and practices very hard, one of which is that very fast flick you see him do from one side to the other. It's a very fine swing, you can build up quite a bit of momentum and strength behind it. It allows you to strike very fast without losing the pressure behind your hit. And opportunity for him to get used to such noise.
Keep that shield up.
And here they go for their next start, my lords and ladies. Give them a mighty cheer as they're not holding back and altitude. That was a very nice hit. They've had their rest. This is the final bout for third place. It was a loud and impressive one, but sadly Sir Dan dropped his shield just in time to catch that blow. Very nice hit there. Go on, my lords and ladies, let's get a mighty cheer for Sir Jason. Pushing through with all he's got left. Fighting furiously. I think our combatants may be aware where the score lies, but Sir Jason does not intend to bow down. Honor does not necessarily fall in victory. Honor stands in standing your ground.
Stop it!
All right, here they go. Not holding back at all. This is the fight for first place. Everything for the Sword and Shield tournament is riding on this battle. believe I just saw chips flying off his shield then. Be assured that I'm not holding back in these fights. Everything you see is obviously real. Some fantastic binding work there, keeping their shields planted against their opponents. Our knight in the black and white, I believe it's one of his favourite manoeuvres. Ooh, some fantastic hits there. Sir Dan working excellently to get around his opponent's defence. Teasing there with a small tap of the sword. Very fine hits indeed. And we have time. This is the final bout. So be sure to cheer them on. Neither of them holding back and in as fast as they can. Fighting wildly. There's no need to conserve energy now. Unless they come a draw and have to do it all again. Brilliant hits being landed by both our competitors. No man should be disappointed by the outcome of this match. Oh. 3 fantastic hits there. Dan utilizing every part of his reach. Oh, but a shield to his face, nearly taking a kneeling. Both of them starting to burn out their energy now. Not trying to keep going, using everything they have left. Oh, a smack to the back of the head. Both becoming a little bit uneasy on their feet, but neither will fall. They will both stand their ground, and there's the video.
Do you like the look of our team's custom activewear? Are you in need of some of your own for martial arts and fitness training? Then look no further than xmartial.com. Stand out from the crowd with your own badass design. X Martial offer high quality rash guards, spats, training shorts and more, perfect for wearing underneath your sword fighting protective gear. Featuring highly durable and flexible materials, offering full range of motion while keeping form-fitting and highlighting your well-earned gains. There are dozens of amazing designs already on offer on their website. Check them out for yourself using the link in the description and use our code STEELWOLF for 10% off your next order at xmartial.com.